back, everyone. Beautiful people out here, guys. We are back again today. Yeah, it has been a little bit long. It's about some weeks now that I have not really made a video, guys. I'll be busy with work here and there. I'll be busy so much with work. So welcome back, everyone. It's me, your one and only lady again, your lady. I'm in my villa, in my car. So I welcome you all, my beautiful people out here on YouTube. Greetings to you all, my subscribers, viewers and likers. God bless you. What are we talking about today, my people? We just want to discuss a little bit of what that is trending on social media. You guys already know we are talking about Korra and her husband. Should we call him ex? For me, I'm not really wishing them to, to scatter. I'm wishing that even though they have some problem now, but they should be able to come back and sort it out. A lot of couples do have problem, quarrels, and at the end of the day, they will just find a way to, they will find a way out to settle the whole situation. Not at just, a quarrel like this, divorce here and there. So that is what I want to talk. And another thing that I want to make sure, a lot of people have been badging on Korra. Yeah, a lot of people have been badging on Korra and Korra friends that, oh, why did they record the husband when he came to the house after taking the children for good 4 days? It took the children, I think, on Monday, according to the news, and he brought them back on Thursday. And that was not the agreement, that the initial agreement that he would take the children in the morning and bring them back in the evening. And another thing again, when that thing is happening, a lot of people also badge on Korra that, oh, your children, you have not seen your children for 3 days or 4 days. You are there doing photo shots, doing picture, photo shots, and all those that are doing video. My people, this young lady called Korra, you guys, some of us cannot carry what she is carrying at the moment. I'm not supporting anyone, but we should stop badging on Korra. That is all I will say. We should stop badging. It doesn't mean that the person who run out first is the one that is right or wrong. It doesn't mean that the person who is not talking, who is not splint out everything that is happening, it doesn't mean that that person is wrong or right. There are a lot of questions that we are yet to get answer to, either from Korra or from a Dr. Justin. Yeah, a lot of it. And before I will continue talking, there is a point I want to make sure. If Dr. Justin is said he is so intelligent, I know that they have lived their life on social media. That is why immediately that he has a problem with Korra, he came to social media to tell social media that he's divorcing Korra, that Korra is a chronic cheater, that he has been calling Korra names, which I don't like. A man who has married a woman and the woman has given birth to children for you, how can you be calling her a whore, a prostitute, a shit, a this, a that? I don't really know what happened, but as an intelligent man that Dr. Justin should be, it's not a good image of him to come out to be calling Korra those names. He's calling Korra in the presence of their little kids. So guys, another thing I will make sure again, you and I, especially the Africa community, we did not know Dr. Justin. We didn't know him, but we know him through Korra. And I believe that even the white community, a lot of them did not know him. They know him through this young lady who loved dancing, who loved show her talents in the social media. A lot of them, you cannot tell me that the people that dance covers their body. No. Because the type of dance that they are dancing, when you really go into it very well, those who dance classic dance, all those dance, they just wear little something to cover the waist and the chest, and they keep on dancing. So that is what Korra is doing. So, and I believe that Dr. Justin know that this is who Korra was before he got married to Korra. So I don't expect him to be calling Korra names the way he is doing. As an intelligent man, like I said, Dr. Justin, you don't have to come out to this. I know that your marriage, your lifestyle, everything, you people share it on social media. But if you are a wise man, social media should not be the first place that you will run to saying, oh, I'm divorcing Korra because Korra is a chronic cheater, or Korra is using my children against me. According to him, he said so. He said that Korra is using the children to threaten him, and Korra said that he regrets having June with him. Like they will say it in my local pidgin English, they say now words, now they bring word. They say it's what you said to the person that will make the person to respond to you. What did Dr. Justin say to Korra before Korra said that? I'm not supporting Korra for saying that I regret having June with you. I know in the heat of arguments, a lot of things can spring out from the mouth. In the heat of arguments, a lot of things can go out from the mouth. Doesn't really mean that the person mean those things he said them out of anger. Although when you are angry, be mindful of the words you use even when you are angry. Yes, at times, you know, when we are angry, if we did not control the words that comes out from our mouths, at times they will be used against us as really we mean them, and at times we do not mean them, we say them out of anger. So that is not right of Korra to say that he regrets having June with the husband. So, and I watched a video where a African lady, which is not from Nigeria, was talking of her experience she has with American white ex-husband. And a white ex-husband tried to send her to prison so that she can be deported to Africa because he married her to America, and you know, through him he got the green card. So this lady, I watched her carefully, and she was advising Korra that Korra should take friends out of this issue, that Korra should look for a good lawyer, a real lawyer, a good lawyer who know about cases like this, that when the real time comes, those friends will not be useful anymore, that it should take away the third party, that those friends are not useful, that what Korra should do now, it should walk underground and stop bringing some of the things to social media, but working it in the background. So I thought that advice was a good one, and I believe that Korra may have listened to that video. Korra may have listened to that video. So a lot of people have been throwing advices to her. So it's not really easy. And the same lady said that the green card that Korra has, if it's the one of 5 years, that Korra will still need the father of the children when she wants to renew it. And that is true, because it happens everywhere in Europe. If you got maybe you got a document through marriage, you married person to get the documents, and maybe you have not really, you know, worked out on your own. You know, when you married in Europe, also that particular issue there is there. When you got it through marriage, you will need the other partner. Anytime that document expire, you will need him so that you can renew your permit of stay. So, and the lady also advised Korra that he should try and see how he can make it, even though that they are going to divorce, that Korra should try and make it it in a way that is peaceful with Dr. Justin then, so that it will not have, because there are a lot of problem that can come out from all this, that it should do it in a way that it should be peaceful one. It should be peaceful divorce. That is what she said. And I picked some of all these points I just mentioned here are the things I pick at, and I think that these particular areas are good. Korra should listen to some of all these things and really, work it out. All divorce should not be in bitterness, in fighting to separate. People can separate and they can still laugh together. Yes, and they can still look each other at the face. There are some people who separate, at the end they will be friends, discussing life issue with each other. It must not all be bitterness and that, oh, I cannot see you cannot see me, enmity. No. So, and I want just to say this: people that are bashing on Korra or on the white husband, they should stop bashing on them. Rather, we should pray for both of them, because there is a video or a write-up of Dr. Justin I saw on Facebook, and he said on his page, and he said that social media destroy my marriage. I disagree with him on that. Social media did not destroy your marriage. You are the one who brought your divorce to social media. If when you and Korra were having problem, okay, there will be divorce, and you did it quietly. You did not let, because Korra was not the one who brought this a problem, or who brought this divorce to social media. Even up till now, Korra has not really cleared the hair. A video I remember Korra made, and she was crying that she cannot really say everything, but when the time is ripe, she will tell her fans and lovers exactly what really happened. So up to today, we have not really get, that Korra really come out and said, okay, this is what exactly I did to Justin, and this is what exactly Justin did to me. It's only Justin who has come out to claim that Korra is a chronic cheater and is a manipulator. That is what he said. And other things, calling Korra a whore, a prostitute, and that and this. You people brought your life into social media, and you know Korra before you married Korra. Korra was like this before you married Korra. Korra was dancing like this with her body opened before you got married to Korra. Do you think that did she agree to you that she's going to change after you people married? No. I remember when she gave birth to the second baby, Athena, you guys did it on live video. Yes, you did it on live video. So I don't understand why Dr. Justin then is angry that Korra was breastfeeding the baby on live video. For me, what is breastfeeding baby and giving birth that our bumble was showing in the video? That the baby come out in the video. Well, everyone has his own opinion and the way they reason things. Like I said in the beginning of the video, life is not easy, and most of the time, not the way you think of life, that is the way it is. At times, life is up and down. Now, Korra is facing a particular phase of her life, which she did not prepare for, but she's trying to be strong to overcome it. I think we should support her the same way we should support Dr. Justin. Then, so guys, this is just my little advice, not on which to say, oh, this one is wrong, that one is right. We are not there inside the house in the marriage. It's only what is coming on social media we are seeing. My people, let's tell ourselves the truth. In marriage, when there is divorce, nobody is right. The two is wrong. Yes, because when issue were coming up, when issue begins, nobody is right, because there was a fault from you, there was a fault from me. That is why it now escalates to the extent of divorce. Nobody is right. So we should not try to, palm or pour anger or some blame, calling people names. calling people names. Me, I will not call Korra names. You people, we that are in Europe, we all know that Europe life is not easy. I watched the video where Korra was, when she changed to the new apartment she rented. A lot of people still said, me, I do not understand our people. How are we thinking? Oh, why did she rent one room apartment? Are you guys, are you kidding me? Are you inside her pockets? Are you the one that would tell her the type of apartment that will suit her? She knows the apartment that she can afford and that will suit her. If the doctor Justin came into social media and said that, oh, Korra is a millionaire, did she tell you that she wants to spend all her millions in renting apartments? Or she do not have any other projects that she wants to do with her money by renting? Some people think in this life, oh, renting big apartment, flaunting big apartment for the people. I don't think apartment where you will sleep in only one room, other rooms are nobody is there. What does that mean? For me, that is what she can afford. Even though she can afford more than that, but she decides to do that, to rent that particular apartment. And I believe the apartment was beautiful. The apartment looked good. And she's okay with her children in that apartment. She don't need big apartment. So we should not also drag her on apartment issue. What she is doing today, what she is passing through today, a lot of us, if we should pass through it, we will be weighed down. They're not going to see us for social media again. That is just the truth, my people. They will not see us in social media. But this young lady is trying to be strong, to gather her pieces of life and be moving forward. Doing what is making her happy, and this is her business. So you don't expect her to lock herself and be crying before you people will know that she's passing through difficulty. Or you don't want to see her on social media for days or for weeks. Then you will not know that, oh, what she's passing through is really hell. Some people, everybody has its way that's they face situations of life, how they take situations of life. Some people prefer to dance over it so that they can overcome it, they can mash it down under their feet. Why some people decide to lock themselves and cry the hell out of their life? Some people on this issue that we all are talking of Korra today, some people have passed through it and they go into depression. Korra refused to go into depression. So people should stop attacking her. They should stop attacking Korra. Rather, encourage her. If you have a little advice for her, give to her, because this phase of her life she is facing, nobody is praying for it, but when it happens, nobody pray for divorce. Nobody go into marriage and say it's so time I will get divorced. No, even the husband did not pray for it. But the only thing I didn't like about the whole divorce thing that the man came out to announce, a woman who just give birth in the few days or weeks, within a week, 4 days, I don't know the quarrel you people had, you just came out and said, oh, I'm divorcing Korra. After some days, you just put to bed. And you know, in that period, women can be difficult. When a woman just put to bed like that, a lot of things have passed through the brain. There is a particular, that moment at times, a lot of women also go into depression. You know, some of them are not happy. Some of them can say things that they don't supposed to say. After giving birth in a woman's life, most of the time is difficult. But a lot of people do not know this. So guys, I have talked a lot on Korra issue. We will still come back to talk more about it, as I will be bringing more updates to you guys. Guys, a lot of things is happening in this, especially when you are living in those parts of the world where there is racism. I have faced a lot of this racism, places of work, you know. I have faced a lot of it, and of recent I got some of it that, you know, I'm trying to overcome that. as well. So my people, I will be taking my walk as I will see you guys in my next video. Guys, please subscribe to help us platform and share the video to friends and family until I come your way again. Turn the little icon bell on for more updates. See you guys soon. Bye. From me to you. Bye.